Look at it, I'm literally drooling. This sauce is so good. Okay, it has been a long time since there's been a sauce that's been so kind of like hyped up in my world. So if you're not familiar with it, there is For the Love of Hot Sauce group. It's on Facebook. It is like the place for hot sauce in the Facebook world. That's where all the makers are. A lot of the hot sauce enthusiasts are. And Rising Smoke is a very popular hot sauce company, and one that I'm very familiar with, and I love their sauces. And this is their new sauce, Synergy. And the sauce came out, and a bunch of people in the group have gotten the sauce, like right at release. And the hype and the excitement about the sauce has been like just through the roof. Everyone is loving the sauce, so I'm very, very excited to try this. Rising Smoke's awesome. All their sauces have like a smoked ingredient. I believe they smoke all of the peppers that go in their sauce. I believe that's exactly how they, or at least a portion of the peppers are smoked. They're smoking the sauce in some way, shape, or form. But I believe I don't think he uses any. Liquid smoke in any of the sauces or anything like that, which is I'm a big fan of because I'm not generally a fan of liquid smoke. So the fact that they're actually smoking their peppers or ingredients is just fantastic. So anyways, Synergy. So they are saying that this is, so there's 5 different levels of heat. And this is like a 3 out of 5. They're saying it is blistering char is the heat level on this. All right, the ingredients are, the description. Opposites do attract. We carefully combine flavors bold and sweet with our signature smoky heat. We added a little Asian-inspired yin to bring balance to the yang of roasted and smoked peppers. It's a totally synergized fusion to stimulate all of your senses. So you've got like this like Asian-inspired side with like the traditional like smoked side. So that is, I mean, there's definitely a yin and yang going on there. All right, the ingredients are going to be mirin, and mirin is basically like a rice wine. Mirin, vinegar, red jalapeno pepper mash. The red jalapeno pepper mash is the third ingredient. Roasted red bell pepper mash, that's going to have some sweetness. Ginger root, agave syrup, orange juice, tamari, and it was just like a gluten-free soy sauce. Garlic, smoked habanero pepper mash, and dark brown sugar. So there is definitely going to be some sweetness going on in here, which is going to be interesting. So I expect this to be like a full-on umami bomb. Man, do I need to sharpen my knives. That is a depressing thing. So it's like, it is basically a pretty thin-bodied sauce, but like I can like tell by like the texture that there's like, honestly, a good amount of like stickiness to it. It's got that sticky icky, looks like it's got some, you know, like the brown sugar is doing its thing. Like, it has a gloss to it. But it looks like there's a ton of floating in it, which is nice. So it looks like it's gonna have some texture. Man, that smells good. I smell the roasted smoke kind of going on. Sweetness. I almost think I smell the red bell pepper. Like, there's some sweetness from that going on in here, and then definitely some like Asian-inspired situations happening. So yeah, it's like a relatively like, it's interesting. It's like a thin-bodied sauce, but at the same time it has texture happening in it. Interesting. This is gonna be a dipping sauce. Okay. Cheers. Oh my God, that's good. Sweet. Light on the smoke, but the smoke is absolutely there. Umami, like crazy umami bomb. Oh my God, this is good. This orange juice? Yeah, I get the orange juice too. It's subtle, but I get it. The burn is wonderful on this. Like a very approachable burn, but the burn is great. It's like sweet, but not too like viscous in mouthfeel. Like you get like, I definitely get like I haven't had a ton of mirin in my life, but I'm getting what I believe to be like the mirin as like that first kind of Asian flavor. The burn is great. You're definitely getting like the jalapeno and like the habanero, like combined burn is definitely there, but it's like a very, very approachable burn. The smoke is also there. It's kind of subtle. It's like the background. Like I kind of appreciate like cautious hand when it is going with the smoke, because the smoke could like overpower this so easily. I'm literally drooling. It's also so good. So like they went very easy-handed on the smoke because there's too much smoke in here. Like it would definitely overpower like the Asian-inspired side of it and throw that like that yin and yang out of balance. But it's absolutely like perfectly balanced. Like wowzers. I could like drink this bottle. Like this is going to be going extremely fast. This is going to work on all like Asian-inspired things. Like I can see like dumplings or something like that, like dipping things like that in there. Wowzers. This is awesome. Wow. Heat scale, I'm going to call it a 2. It's pretty approachable. We're talking jalapeno and habanero heat, which both those ingredients are definitely in here in like a forceful kind of way. But the jalapenos are up top, and the habaneros are kind of far down the list, so it's not adding like a huge amount of burn to it. But I'm going to call it a 2. Wow, this is a rock star sauce. From a style of sauce that you don't see too often. Like there's not too many of these like Asian-inspired like dipping sauces or style hot sauces, and definitely not one that has smoke like this for it. So this is definitely a first for me. Look at it, I'm literally drooling. This sauce is so good. Jeez. Okay. In the description below is going to be a link to Rising Smoke. Check out all of their sauces. They do not make bad sauce, and their barbecue sauces are so good. All their hot, very, very good company. Okay, Synergy, Rockstar Sauce. All right, hope you enjoyed. See you guys on next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.